Bada bing, bada boom. Social Inform Media.
Yes, guys, I'm doing another car editorial. Remember when I used to do news stories from the car? Well, I'm giving you this one. I saw this one on Tuesday, and I wanted to give it to you, and I'm just going to give it to you today. It's kind of short. But sheriff deputies out of San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, responding to a domestic violence call, shot and killed a woman they said was armed with a handgun on a hiking trail near a home in the Southern California Big Bear Mountains. Now, deputies said they were called to a residence in the rural Sugarloaf neighborhood, which is a neighborhood in Big Bear, California. And in Sugarloaf, around 1:30 a.m. Monday, January 30th, they found a man with minor injuries to his face and hands, according to the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. The man said a woman left the home in the vehicle and was armed with a handgun. Now, deputies found this vehicle unoccupied near Maple Hill Trails, which is up near Sugarloaf. And they searched the area and found the woman still armed with a handgun, and lethal force encounter occurred. There was an officer-involved shooting. The woman, identified as a 30-year-old resident of Sugarloaf, died at the scene. Investigators believe the woman did not fire back at the deputies, Sheriff spokesperson Gloria Huerta told the Southern California News Group. Information on what led deputies to open fire was not immediately released. No deputies were injured. To basically sum it up, you had a domestic violence. There was a guy there that was injured. Said the woman left and she's armed with a handgun, which they said she was. But they're saying she did not fire back at the deputies, but lethal force was used and she was pronounced deceased. That's a tough call because, and there's no body camera footage. By the way, there's going to be no body camera footage because the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department does not invest, or has not invested in body cameras. Hence this guy recording them. You got to record them. And it's for their good as well. I mean, what if somebody tries to lie on one of our deputies? They don't have body camera to back their story up. So it's a two-way street. But in this instance, it would be nice to have had either someone up there cop watching with a camera or to have body cam. We'd like to know what happened. I mean, it's a matter of public interest. It really is. Was this another, she was armed with a handgun. Did she point it at him? They're not releasing a whole lot of information, and they won't. They never, when their news release comes out from Nixle, it's not going to have a whole lot either because it's an ongoing investigation. I don't know, man. I just wish we had some type of video on this. And we don't.